Let's talk about the wildfires going on in New Jersey. We have another big wildfire, and this is actually a big one. It's burning near Six Flags. So we have several stories here. Let's go ahead and look at. So Six Flags is in Jackson Township, New Jersey. So Jackson Township is over here. Let's see, Six Flags is somewhere over here. I'm trying to find it. I know it's off 195 somewhere. But there's a wildfire that's burning around here. There are pine barrens in this area. This is Jackson, and just if I can find Six Flags, somewhere over here. You know, this is why we gotta use Google. Oh, here it is, right here. So, here we go. So this is Six Flags over here. So I think it's burning over here somewhere. So let's play the story from News 12, New Jersey. So let's see. They did cover it, hopefully decently. Good.
Wildfire now in Jackson Township. Evacuations there now with structures threatened.
This is
News 12
bad.
New Jersey's Naomi Yane brings us the very latest from that scene. Naomi.
South Stump Tavern Road remains closed as crews continue to battle a fire that's just a few miles from where we are standing right now. And to be out here, you can see and smell the smoke in the air. Now, at last check, the fire was 20% contained and had burned 175 acres.
Here we go again. You know, it's been nonstop. The last couple weeks have been crazy.
Yeah, we need
Dry
rain.
conditions in our state keeping crews with the Forest Fire Service busy for weeks, with the latest fire on South Stump Tavern Road in Jackson Township, threatening 25 homes and evacuating six families.
South Stump Tavern Road. So it's that's a long word to say. Let's see if we can find it. And then, I'm just gonna do this because otherwise we'll be here all day. So this is South Stump Tavern Road. So this is where the wildfire is burning. It's not good. It looks like there's a power right away right by that area. So we got to be careful with that. That could cause some power issues if that interferes with those power lines. That's Jersey Central Power and Light. See, we have pine barrens over here. Let's see if there are. I'm going to see if this is actually causing any power outages. Let's just see. Hopefully not, but we'll see. No, I don't see anything there. So let's continue resuming the story here.
Who are now at the Senior Center on Don Connor Boulevard.
They came around and they said that they would suggest that you leave. They say it's not a mandatory evacuation yet, but then they came back within a couple hours and said they think that everybody should evacuate. You know, so, and everybody did. They got out of there.
Smoke from this fire can be seen from at least 3 miles away while on the ground.
Yeah,
the State Fire Service tells us the call on this latest fire came in just after noon today, and by the time crews were able to access it, 10 to 12 acres had already burned.
Went in, located the fire. We tried to gain access to do a direct attack on the fire. Due to the size of the fire and the intensity it was burning, probably 10 to 12 acres and 6 to 8 feet high, and the way the wind pushing it, I could not gain a safe access to get an anchor point to try to what we'd call run it down or contain the fire.
Now, there are at least 100 first responders from right here in Jackson and neighboring townships trying to get this blaze under control. They've also lit backfires to keep the fire from spreading.
Put a dozer line around some houses to protect them from the fire advancement, and then we lit some backfire.
Trying to figure out. We'll try to look for exactly where that is.
Those, fire in that area.
So far, no injuries have been reported and no homes have been damaged. And the Forest Fire Service is urging people in the area to be extra cautious while we're in the midst of this drought. They also say that the folks who live in this area, maybe closest to the fire, should keep their windows closed if they're a little bit sensitive to the smoke.
Yeah, there's going to be some smoke, definitely.
The Red
We may
Cross
even
is
get
reminding
some of that
folks that they
smoke
are still accepting
blowing our
folks
way.
who
I don't know.
want to evacuate their homes at the Senior Center. Tonight, the fire remains under investigation.
So let's go and look at this. So it's off South Stump Tavern Road. Not sure exactly where on South Stump Tavern Road it is. This is kind of a long road here. Actually, it's near the headwaters of the Toms River here. So let's see where this is. Not sure. It's somewhere over here. So I don't know where on what road it is. Let's see if I hit traffic, it should show me where the road is closed. No, it doesn't. Nope. Come on, not showing me. No. So it's somewhere in this area over here that it's happening. That's West Stump, so it's got to be in this area here. That they've got the road closed off in this general area right here. This is where it's all closed off here. I don't know what they're building over here. Let's just see what was here. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like the fact they knocked that down, but even Ocean County isn't perfect. I don't know what they're building over here. Anyway, you can see here that it's in this general area here. This is the area. Oh man, beautiful area too. But it's fire that kept it this way. So whatever the case is, I'm not sure exactly where it is. If we look at this story, it doesn't really show a map.
You know, it's been nonstop.
Well, let's see if we can figure out where it is.
Road dry conditions in our.
All right, kind of showing that there's like a farm or something over there. So let's see if we can figure out where this is. It's probably somewhere over here. Yeah, it's probably in this general area. Probably here. Probably in this general area right here. So this is where it's burning. In this general area right here. So off South Stump. They probably call it the shotgun wildfire because there's this is where it's burning. Yeah, you see that? And so it's burning by the range. That's why they call it the shotgun. So it's burning in this area right here. This is where it's burning, right here. So it's this area, and there is a power right away that's right by it too. But there is a wildfire in this area, and it is. Let's get the latest from the Forest Fire Service here. So, shotgun wildfire in Jackson Township. They are making progress. It's 175 acres, 20% contained. Still 25 structures threatened and 6 structures evacuated. Yeah, this is so we go over here. We maybe get some more information on this. There was an article on Patch, so that's why they call it the shotgun wildfire because it's by the gun range. Evacuations underway as wildfire threatens homes. Closes road in Ocean County. And they estimated the fire would be contained at about 300 acres. There are roads on either side of this area, so hopefully they can hold it at the road or the power right away. Winds are blowing from the west, so I don't think it's going to threaten the power right away. Hopefully they can hold it at the road and keep it from getting to these homes at all. There are homes over here, so hopefully they can do that. We'll have a little cooperation with the higher humidities tonight and lighter winds, but if this is still burning on Friday, it's going to be a problem because that's when those winds are going to come in from the northwest, and then they're going to start threatening this power right away over here, which is not going to be a good situation. So that's the latest update I have for you on this wildfire.